That's because they didn't know Luke Longley was going to go body searching.
Right. Jordan. And another miss by Michael Jordan. Chicago hitting just under 50%. Jordan, though, with only 2 of 6 from the field. Yeah, will he get the shot off? Of course! Oh, man! Woo. The first quarter brilliance for Nick Van Exel continues. That's only for 2. But in the first quarter, perfect. 4 for 4 from the field. This one a prayer that was answered at the buzzer. Everything going the Laker way here in the Windy City. They are up by an astonishing 14. Shaquille O'Neal, Doc.
Yeah, Shaq has done everything. Rebound, shot, play defense, alley-oop. The one thing he's doing, he's playing with effort. He's playing with some intensity. You got a guy with that size, that talent, playing with intensity, you're going to have a good first quarter.
He is the NBA Player of the Week for the week ending December 15th. He averaged 31 points and 10 rebounds during those 3 games. And Van Exel continued his terrific first quarter play. Perfect from the field, 4 for 4. And tonight, 10 points rather than the 11. Field goals, 4 for 4, 3-point field goals, 2 of 2.
We got an interesting message from Ron Harper. He told me that that's how he always runs now. I'm used to him in his younger days. He said that's how I used to run my last couple of years also.
Robert Parrish on the floor, gives it off to Randy Brown, and they misfire from the Bulls. Now at the other end, here's Byron Scott over Steve Kerr, who's also on the floor, and Tony Kukoc. So let's set the lineup now. It's Brown, Kerr, Pippen, Kukoc, and Robert Parrish for the Bulls. Steve Kerr. Empty pass to Kukoc, who's guarded by Travis Knight. And they miss again.
Yeah, and the thing with the Bulls right now, they're getting good shots, and that has to make you happy or concerned in one way. Concerned that if they start making them and getting good shots, you're in trouble.
Campbell to Travis Knight, fouled underneath. Campbell, they'll run more plays for him now with Shaquille O'Neal.
Yeah, that's exactly what they're doing. Elton Campbell, when Shaq goes out, he's the go-to guy. He's the guy that they throw it down on the post and they hope they get a double team or that he can score. And he likes that adjustment. The biggest adjustment he's had to make, Dale Harris was telling us this morning, is when he's not the guy, when you cut, you still have to cut hard. You have to cut with a purpose. At first, he would say, well, it's not my play. I'll just get out of the way. You don't get out of the way. You still try to cut and occupy the defense. And that's what he's trying to learn to do now.
Travis Knight gets 1 of 2 from the free throw line, and lead is 15 to 37-22. Pick and roll Steve Kerr picked up the mismatch from Travis Knight. And Byron Scott on Tony Kukoc, and Pippen is fouled by Eddie Jones.
That was a great move by Pippen. He made Eddie Jones foul him. Pippen's falling off balance a little bit, and he knew that. He was off balance here, and he made him foul him by leading back into him. Smart move, veteran move.
Kerr on the cut finds Robert Parrish. Chief gets 2, playing tonight in his 1,579th game. Campbell over Parrish.
Yeah, if they do that, Parrish is going to have some trouble. I didn't know Elton Campbell could do that.
10 points for Campbell and 7 rebounds. So 3 in double figures already for Los Angeles. Here's Kerr. Pick and roll with Parrish again. Kukoc for 3. Woefully off the mark. Parrish gets another one.
2 for 2 for Robert Parrish, and if you're a little guy or a big guy watching Robert Parrish play, what does he do? He gets the ball and he keeps it over his head. He never brings it down, and he takes the shot and he makes it.
21st season in the NBA. So he had played 3 years when Kobe Bryant was born.
Yeah, isn't that amazing?
Give it a little perspective.
Oh, my.
It truly is amazing. I mean, this is not George Blanda kicking field goals in the NFL. This is Robert Parrish taking a pounding on a basketball court.
And this is a physical game, a game that you have to run up and down the court, and this guy is still doing it.
Or Hoyt Wilhelm pitching, whatever Hoyt Wilhelm was pitching at the age of, in the late 40s. 9:35 to go first half. Pippen finds Randy Brown. Nice play.
Nice move. Nice athletic move.
41-28. And a foul called. Randy Brown with a wonderful play.
Yeah, he's athletic, and that's why they brought him in here to try to make things happen. He's a great defender, but he also is a good finisher.
Derek Fisher's on the floor for Nick Van Exel, number 2, the rookie from Arkansas Little Rock. He has had his play minutes cut the last week or so.
Yeah, he's having a rookie season. He has a good one and he has a bad one. He's going to play big minutes and he's going to play small minutes.
Campbell again.
Oh, wow. He's on fire right now.
3 of 3 in the quarter for Eldon Campbell at the 9-minute mark of the first half. Travis Knight picks up Kukoc. Pippen off the dribble. Scottie Pippen. A 13-point margin. 8:40 to go first half of play. Pippen guards Eddie Jones. Kerr has Byron Scott. There's Jones. Travis Knight can't quite get there. Kerr finds the ball, and here comes Chicago. Kukoc.
Oh, wow. Oh, that was a great pass.
At the other end, Fisher for 2.
4-point turnaround. 2 you didn't get, 2 they got.
Back to a 15-point margin. Pippen gives it back to Steve Kerr. Kukoc. Foul on Eldon Campbell. Take another look at that, the touch pass from Kukoc.
You know, not only the touch pass, the pass from Kerr was great. The pass from Kukoc was even better. The finish, what's the problem there?
Yeah. Randy Brown will head to the bench. Michael Jordan back on the floor. So it's Jordan and Kerr, Parrish, Kukoc, and Pippen.
And the young fella, Kobe Bryant, has just entered the game guarding Scottie Pippen.
So the education of Kobe Bryant will now commence in Chicago.
Yeah, it will.
Michael Jordan too strong. Kerr saves it for the Bulls after Kukoc knocked it out to him. Kobe Bryant at 18 years of age. On Pippen for 3. No. And here comes Derek Fisher for the Lakers. A 45-30 ball game. 7:28 to go first half. Jones. They can't miss. It's Kobe Bryant instead of Jones. Kobe Bryant has the best three-point percentage of anybody on the Lakers team.
He's really shooting the ball well. Their concern with him is he tries to have a home run play every play instead of just letting the game come to him. Hey, Bernie's 18.
And the Lakers lead by 18. O'Neal picks up his first foul tonight. And Kukoc will throw it in front of the Chicago bench.
They've made a switch already, putting Kobe on Michael.
Well, then the education. He's now in a postgraduate course.
Yeah, boy. Accelerated learning. Kobe.
Wow. Talk about the fast track, huh?
Oh, my.
How'd you do your first trip to Chicago your rookie year? Well, I had Pippen and then Jordan.
Yeah.
O'Neal. Watch Kobe Bryant guarding Michael Jordan for the first time.
Yeah, that's what you call one of those oops play. He went the wrong way.
6:41 to go in the first half of play. A 50-32 Los Angeles lead. Here 18-7 through 25 games. Look at the records they have posted previous championship years. So they're in the ballpark.
Yeah, they really are. And you know what the most amazing thing? Those teams have been together. Those past Laker teams. This is a brand new team playing an entirely different style with a brand new center, and they still have a great record. I don't know what that says about later in the year when they get to know each other.
You know, Del Harris was talking about what they have accomplished on the road. They stopped Orlando's home game winning streak a year ago at 40. They halted the Phoenix streak. They won big games on the road. They won in Houston this year in double overtime.
The only team to do that.
And they lead by 19 here.
Well, the knock against the Lakers is they've only played as good as their talent. They've lost to Toronto, they've lost to some other teams, but they beat all the good teams.
Byron Scott on Jordan, and Jordan is now 3 of 10 from the field. Kobe Bryant blows by Steve Kerr, and an offensive rebound. Lakers are hitting 65% in the ball game so far. There's 2 more. Kobe Bryant.